Yeah, lockdown is back thanks to Doom 2099. My experiences today were that basically everybody is playing this deck. I had so many mirror matches with this one today, which isn't a surprise when you look at the data, because this list right here is the best way to play Doom 2099 according to untapped.gg, and this lockdown archetype seems to be a significant margin ahead of any other 2099 archetypes, like the ongoing stuff we played in my last video. Now, that doesn't necessarily make it a tier 1 deck just yet, but it is quite competitive still at the top of the meta. It looks like kind of maybe in a tier 2 status, can definitely climb and can win some games thanks to, you know, this kind of classic lockdown package with Storm and War Machine and Infinite and Ebony Maw. Of course, 2099 slots really well into this because you're just summoning all of these Doom bots into those otherwise inaccessible locations via Ebony Maw and Storm, often netting that location advantage against your opponent. Dr. Doom, you know, does the very same thing, and all of that plays really nicely. War Machine giving you still those good Infinite and Ebony Maw bonuses from time to time if the Doom 2099 line doesn't come online in time. My God, that sentence had a lot of rhymes, which also rhymes. That was a tough one to say. There are things to it here like Super Scroll, which is actually just, I think, for the mirror match. Like this, of course, absorbs all of the ongoing hits from the Doombot 2099, and of course people are running Blue Marvel in this list too, which is good for Super Scroll. And this, again, when you go wide, can be a nice way to buff lots of stuff. So all in all, yeah, this deck just puts down that wide base of power, makes life a little bit awkward for your opponent sometimes, and occasionally has those big power spikes and dumps as well via the War Machine core. And that means it wins a lot of games. As you're going to see in this video, I had what was my run? I think it was like 11-7 if I recall. Where did I put that? Yeah, 11-7 run with this. I think you'll be safe to climb with this one, and I think a lot of people got Doom 2099. I think there was a ton of hype for this card. So if you're just looking for the best way to play it, you want to make sure you're getting some good games, some good wins, some good climbs, then this list, certainly right now, seems like it will do you pretty well. If you're looking to counter this list, I don't know, man, maybe run like US Agent, because, you know, all these 4-drops just get murdered by US Agent. So that might be a good counter if you're on the other side of the equation and don't have this card just yet. All that said, this deck's still kind of fun, I think. It's a little bit toxic, but not really. The Storm doesn't really do that much anymore as a 4-cost card. So ultimately, I think this deck's kind of more about just cheating out big fun numbers and less about toxicity than it used to be. So ultimately, I still had a pretty good time with this list, and I think you'll have a good time watching this one too. Okay, Aunt Maze. Zabu early for the opponent. We might be playing mirror match number 17 today, by the way. I had no idea this deck was going to be absolutely everywhere. Oh my God, another Blue Marvel. I mean, yeah, kind of cool. If we had a Psylocke cheating this out early, I think this was really insane, right? But since we don't, I'm a little more hesitant. Oh, Nexus. Whoa, that makes me look a lot closer at War Machine Infinite, right? Do you still go Doom 2099 in that case? Yeah, probably still the best bet. Like, you play War Machine on 5, right? Could go War Machine, like Iron Lad Blue Marvel and try to hit something, but there's like Storm risks. I don't know, dude. That doesn't feel right to me. I think it's still Doom 2099. Hopefully this just rolls right like a boss. And then we just get like, I don't know, what? Two bots here? 1 bot maybe? 1 bot, a War Machine, and an Infinite? That'd be pretty sweet. Losing priority also wouldn't be a disaster in case they have some Shang-Chi stuff in here. I don't know. Wiccan, sure. That does make Goliath a bit of a threat, but not generally this turn so much. Go right. Nice. I mean, they could play it this turn, but do they wait? Oh, do we get priority anyway? We do. Nice. Not even an Goliath concern now. So we'll just go War Machine. Oh God, if Doom 2099 rolls right though, we're screwed. No, we don't play to that. That's no, it never happens. It doesn't happen. We play for the win, not to mitigate our losses. It never happens. Not once. Never ever. Well, never happens. What is this? Telegram. This is a big boy. They do have priority. They may rip an Goliath, but I mean, Infinite, you just have to hope it carries, right? You just have to hope it carries. We're getting a little bit bigger through Doom 2099 as well. Just a tiny baby bit, but a little bit. We're like 38 here. It's going to be tough for them to get to 38, dude. I don't even know if there's any good disruption here either. Maybe they could just win on like advantage mid or something? Like, can they play it out? Well, no, they'd still have to play right, and there's nothing left for left. It's still gonna be big enough too. Like, they're definitely gonna come out ahead mid if they're close right, but it's Galacta instead into Captain Marvel and Kitty Pryde. Okay, that's definitely close, bro. It's close. Marvel doesn't really help to move, though. Of course, you lose 8 to gain 8. That's not useful. Yeah, dude, nice. This is wild, right? Like, Doom was still just 12 power in Nexus where we needed it, you know? Like, it didn't play any supporting cards. Just, oh, well, actually, this is Aunt May's, I guess. So kind of like 9 power in Nexus. Which, you know, 4-9 is not bad. A 4-9's pretty good. And we don't even count the extra 8 over here, you know? Just to chill 417 is such a crazy baseline to hit, man. I mean, yes, it has a restriction that you can only play 1 card per turn, of course, but... Okay, so Onslaught Citadel is actually pretty insane for us with this hand. It's just like 3 amazing cards. Kind of hard to play it all is the only current problem. A Psylocke would make my life just 1,000 times better. War Machine definitely doesn't hurt my life, but we're probably just going Doom, Blue Marvel into either Super Scroll or Big Guy. Blue Marvel's probably better for me with Citadel and Doom than like War Machine Infinite is. Oh, interesting. Okay, now we might get to do it all. Very interesting, sir. I need to kind of hope and make sure that the Doom 2099 doesn't fill up Citadel too soon. I guess it's really just these 2 that are good in it, though. Storm. Oh my god, okay. Well, I have nowhere to play soon. I guess we need to play War Machine sooner rather than later then, just to make sure we're not forced into bad plays over and over again. Oh, bro, we could turn off mid with Storm next turn too and go for the early win potentially. Dang, dude, do we like that? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh, I wonder if they drew the Doom a turn late here. They're kind of a turn behind. Oh, the double Citadel Doombot buff too is crazy, man. They missed on it. All right. I mean, I feel like we're in a really good spot, right? We totally just turned off Limbo. As fun as this would be, let's just end the game now while we're so far ahead, right? Like, we got the favored advantage here. I guess if they played exactly Dr. Doom this turn, I might feel a little bit screwed. Like, how screwed am I if they play exactly Dr. Doom? I mean, it doesn't really catch up right away. We still are up 12 to 10, 12 to 2, so 10-point lead mid. Little bit of a lead right. I guess that would be going away for sure unless we roll the Doombot. Dude, I don't know. I kind of want to do this because it's just more fun, you know? Like, this is really fun. I don't have my own Dr. Doom, though, so does this put us behind is the only question. And I only get to play 1 card next turn. There's also Super Scroll, though, which is insane. I don't know, dude. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to do that. We might lose, but this is more fun. I'm going to take the fun route. Did they play Dr. Doom here is really my question. And would that have been enough, you know? They do. I think we would have been fine looking at the numbers. Yeah, we probably just would have won. Dang it, dude. Did I increase my risk here for no reason, or is this the path? Oh god, I don't know, dude. I mean, I think we're still okay. I feel like the Super Scroll just hard carries, but if we give them too much out of it, I don't know. We might still be in trouble because they have a lot of Doombots now. Like, if they have their own Super Scroll. The 1 card per turn does really limit things a little bit, but let's see. How much do we benefit here? Do they Super Scroll me? Oh no, we're totally cooked, right? Or we find mid still? No, we're not fine. No. I have so many regrets. My greed has been punished. Firmly punished. Dog, no, this is so sad. Man, they just got to farm all my plays. I'm through. My desire for fun was not rewarded. That's sad, man. Sometimes you just want to have fun, you know? The price, I guess. The price of fun. Hey, oh, Zabu, nice. Psylocke, too. Oh, my God. Actually, the Zabu's frankly kind of unnecessary once you see the Psylocke Doom. Like, that's just, you know. That's unnecessary, but we'll take. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, it's fine. Never mind. Just kidding. Great news. I was worried we were gonna lose our 2099. Oh my god, dude, we are literally playing the same deck. Dog, I've played so many mirror matches. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, Lemuria kind of sucks. I mean, it's still fine that we get this down, but we do lose a turn on it, unfortunately, right? That's the hard part here. So hopefully we get our Doom back. Doom is very good here. Blue Marvel's also pretty sick. Hopefully this is just a Doom, right? That would be beautiful. Super Scroll also might be pretty nice. Oh, cool. Yeah, if they've also got the Doom 2099, of course, this can be very, very good news. Nice. And a War Machine for free too, so we're gonna get to play Infinite as well if we want. I mean, I think a Dr. Doom would still ultimately be better, but we'll try. Yeah, Blue Marvel's fine. I mean, oh, I mean, they know I'm drawing the Super Scroll, right? Like, that's a thing. A lot of bodies down. I kind of feel better about Blue Marvel here. We don't know if they have a Super Scroll or not, so I could be enabling them a little bit. I think this is okay. I don't know. Let's see. It's hard to say. I can still play Super Scroll next turn too if they like play a Blue Marvel. Ebony Maw. Sure, that doesn't matter for our scroll. Oh, that makes our Dr. Doom a lot worse. So yeah, I think indeed here we probably just go Infinite, right? Pretty strong left. We are a bit exposed to their own Infinite, though. Is there ever a world where I throw a Doom 2099 here just to Super Scroll Ebony Maw? Like, lose one of the bots just to get another Super Scroll and a power boost? Man, I don't hate it. If they played an Infinite here, though, I'd be losing right kind of for free is the problem, right? Does this ever go here, maybe? I don't know, dude. This is it sure feels weird not to play the Infinite, and it kind of feels weird to lose a Doombot too, to be honest, but there's something about this play that's pretty cool. I don't think they'd be, well, they would be kind of crazy to play a Blue Marvel, I guess. I don't know, man. Maybe we do this and hope the Doombot rolls here to flip this, I guess. I don't know. There's a couple viable lines here, I think. That's just Infinite left. Oh, no, it's Doom. Okay, I think that's fine. We got big enough mid, right? I think always. Didn't we? Yeah. Okay, I mean, I think we made the right play then. This was kind of harrowing, but... They were close. I mean, it is a close game, right? It is really close. I mean, the Doombots just helped me. Yeah. I don't know if our other play would have won, man. Would we have won with Scroll Ebony Maw here? We would have had another 9. I guess the Doombot would have been notably more buffed as well, because the Super Scroll would have had a few more Doombot buffs. So I think we probably would have. But this certainly clears more power and feels safer. Depends a little bit on where that Doombot rolls too, I guess. Okay, whoa, that is a sick looking portrait, dude. Meek, that's a rare one, I feel like. Yeah, I have been missing my Zabu and Psylocke hard so far. This deck doesn't feel unplayable when you hit them. Like, you can still do some work, but it sure feels cleaner when you hit some of those turn 3 4-drops, right? Because these 4-drops, like, there's 5 4-drops in this deck. It really helps if you can ease one in early, you know? Particularly Doom 2099, of course, wants to come down early. Zabu here, it's kind of late now. It doesn't really matter because we usually want to play 1 card per turn, and I think it's just too late. I don't want to activate DC for the opponent. I have priorities. This is literally just a tempo Red Guardian. Doesn't really matter where they play. Yeah, they do play the Zabu on 3 still. Okay, this is good though. Like this is a good hit. Left is obviously bad. We want to see cards go right, but this is a good 4, 5, 6 at least. Blue Marvel, very nice. Doom, very nice. This is kind of a 3-card win condition for sure. I don't know that Blue Marvel is like, well, I mean, this is the highest win rate deck, so the data is, you know, indicating something about Blue Marvel is a very, very good fit. Clearly. Oh, they go to Thunderbolt's Tower. Okay, War Machine coming in. Surprised to see it go there anyway, though. Like, why not just here? I don't know, probably a reason. I'm not sure. Yeah, Storm doesn't matter to me. I mean, this deck's kind of playing itself right now. Really like to see that. Hopefully we can avoid any Thunderbolts debuff on Doom. The Doom comes in, but a turn late. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's afterwards. Oh, order. Yes. This was here before this. Let's go. Genius. I'm so smart, man. Yeah, priority, so we don't have any concerns about Eliath. Not that I would expect it really anyway. I just don't think there's any way for them to win. Like, we're just ahead, and if their best, highest power play would be Dr. Doom, and obviously we match and exceed that, so I don't see a path here for them. It must be Infinite, because you wouldn't play Doom right. You'd want DC's buff. Oh, just the Super Scroll. Okay. That is pretty cool. That is a good way to go wide, but Doom is just raw numbers, right? Ultimately. They don't have enough Doom bots to really advantage, or even enough bodies, let's say, because Blue Marvel's just not, going wide enough for them. Yeah. Cool, dude. They do have some big Doom bots, right? Like 7, 7, 8's huge, but ours are 6, 5, 5, 5, and we got a bonus 9, 9, 12 on top of it. Yeah. This is like, man, by the way, we have played a ton of mirror matches today. This deck is everywhere, it seems like. Be ready to counter this deck, I guess, man. It is everywhere. Okay, Ebony Maw is actually fine. A lot of access to that location. I really do think Ebony Maw is one of the coolest card designs in all of Marvel Snap. It's remarkably well balanced too. Like, it's actually kind of crazy how well balanced it is if I'm thinking about it. It's sort of nuts. It's just really well balanced. This is a totally free red Guardian. Of course, we're not gonna ever play this later, so just tempo for 3. Oh, Cassandra Nova, huh? It's exactly the right size, right? If it was just a little bigger, a little smaller, all of that would be a problem, but it's just exactly the right size. The turn 3 is the perfect timing of the restriction. It's just really elegantly designed. If our Doombot rolls mid here, we're actually pretty sad. We want to play Doom mid so that we get the Doom bot on Panopticon. We can't play it left, obviously. Okay, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. And we got priority too, so less risk there. I mean, this is just crazy tempo right now. What could they possibly play here? Yeah, I'm gonna say there is absolutely nothing to play here that is remotely relevant, right? With priority in particular, there's no, even Eliath wouldn't even be a risk anyway, but like, we were just gonna have out some crazy numbers. I basically just play the card every turn except turn 2, just good numbers, consistent numbers, man. All right, why do I feel like every time I just want Psylocke, dude? Psylocke me. I feel like Psylocke makes this deck crazy when you hit it. Other times, not so much. If this was a 4-1 and you could run Ravonna, man, that would almost make this card better, I bet. It might be too good. Maybe it's not an accident, right? Ebony Maw, we don't have a War Machine right now, but maybe that's okay for Negative Zone, although we might want to turn Negative Zone off as well. I do also just really like 2099 into Blue Marvel. Maybe that's okay for Negative Zone, honestly. You just go Doom, probably left, Blue Marvel mid, and then Doom. Yeah, I think it's okay. Negative Zone, like, this is still a net positive, right? Oh, that gives me access to War Machine if I want through Super Scroll, if I find it. We'll see, though. They hit Zabu and Psylocke. That's kind of overkill, really, but they didn't get the Doom 2099 down early, so that's good news. By the way, dude, half my matches have been mirror matches today. This is crazy. I've never played so many mirror matches before, man. Literally. Oh, they sniped the Doom 2099. Oh, that's pretty cool. They are kind of getting full here, though. So if they lose their, oh, they also played 2 cards, so they didn't get the roll this time. Nice. I hope we don't feed a Super Scroll accidentally here. But man, a Super Scroll for us would be nuts if both of these start going off for them, right? Like, that's actually kind of crazy. Can we get a Super Scroll for us? Anybody? One time? 1 out of 4? Oh. Does this even win, though? I don't even know if this wins. Because we're still pretty far behind mid. Surely it wins, right? I don't know, man. What are they playing? Infinite over here? Yeah, I don't know if this wins, dude. This is cool, but I don't think it wins. Maybe it depends a little bit on the Doombot rolls. I don't think we win, right? We're just cooked. Dude, we're so close. Like, what the heck, dude? We're so close, dude. No, dude, we're so close, man. No. Dude, we're so... Wait. We're so... Hold up. Hold up. We're so close. No! We're so close. Would just Doom have won here? I don't think that would have won either, right? 23 would have been too much. Oh, it's so close, dude. Oh, I'm so sad. Kind of, we only really won wherever the Doombot went, huh? Oh, that's so freaking close, dude. 2 points, 3 points, man. All right, Doom 2099 hand always makes you feel happy, especially when you see Death's Domain nearby. As long as we're not playing a destroy deck, I think we're okay. 2-drop would be cool, man. Psylocke. War Machine, also welcome sight. Not necessarily as good in Death's Domain, but still nice. I don't think we're Hala gamers here. It's a little too risky because Doom's small and scales up, but the problem is it might go into Hala with the Doom bots, and then you feel like you've kind of boosted a little bit. Maybe what we can do is, well, yeah, I mean, Ebony Maw doesn't really feel like good enough either. But I guess if you have Ebony Maw and a Doom 2099, you feel like maybe there's a chance. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Okay, they chickened out, man. They didn't commit. All right, this is a good start. Don't go there. Nice. Okay. They are a turn ahead on the Doom 2099, but we do potentially have the Super Scroll to catch up, right? So that would be cool. All this energy cheat's not necessarily super helpful because, you know, we're all want to play 1 card per turn anyway. This might just come down to whoever has a Dr. Doom, you know? I might just Iron Lad to increase those chances, by the way. Oh, they went Storm and turned it off. You chicken! How dare you? Flooding again. Not inherently a problem, of course. We already had an Ebony Maw there anyway, so no big deal. Storm for us. Nah, I think we're gonna rip Iron Lad. Remember, we're not playing Psylocke because we want to play 1 card per turn. I mean, obviously, Dr. Doom's the high roll here, but Super Scroll would also be pretty cool. They've already played their Dr. Doom. Good God, dude. They are playing the same deck, but just hitting everything. Psylocke Curve, Dr. Doom early with Feast. It's going to be kind of impossible to match this. Oh, or maybe it won't. Do we have double Doom? Is that enough to flip here? I don't actually know still. I mean, we're definitely not winning right, are we? But are we winning left and mid? Because they can't actually play really meaningfully at all. And then I mean, it maybe depends a little bit on the Doom 2099 bot roll. They can play a card here, but only if it has a meaningful on reveal, which most of the cards in this deck do not. I guess Red Guardian would be pretty sweet for the Doom bot, but that's maybe it if they're playing the same list. I don't know what they're playing though. And then it might come down to the Doom 2099 flips. They need to play just 1 card for their Doom either way, right? They need to play something, but just will it actually contribute? I have a 50-50 to go left on the 2099. I mean, do I ever flip right if the 2099 rolls right? It's close, right? Maybe that wouldn't even be a disaster either. They know I have the Doom, so if they're doing the math that I'm too lazy to do... Because, like, let's assume no Red Guardian, because that changes things a little bit, turning off this buff or whatever. They presumably get another Doom 2099 bots. They add 3 here. They go to 24. We add, we'll have 3 Doom bots. This is 8. So we'd add 8 is 18. And another Doom bot would be 4. Right, starts at 2, goes to 4, so we'd have 22. No, they would beat it as long as their Doom rolled off. They'd win here if my Doom bot rolled here. So Red Guardian might be enough to save them, especially if they roll the Doom bot there. But they've calculated they don't have it, so we'll take it, dude. Good mirror match win, despite not hitting the nuts early. We kind of hit the nuts late, I guess. Okay, Kadru. See what you got. Zabu's a pretty good start to have, man. Great portal. Pretty good in nowhere, isn't it, man? It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, we'll see, I guess. It's my second straight nowhere game. Jeff and Zabu together. Hard to know exactly what to expect there. Maybe Wiccan? I don't know. Well, I think we're still gonna play Doom on 4, but I'm really liking the look of Destroyer on 5, right? That's pretty cool. Doom can go left, but he might as well go right in this case to get ahead here a little bit, and then hope he rolls some nice Doom bots. I think we have a big question here about, like, is it War Machine for us, or is it just like Destroyer big stuff? They're definitely 5 power ahead here. It depends a little bit on Doombot rolls. Like, if we roll a Doombot here immediately, you know, things change. War Machine does just give us great access, though. Oh, War Machine into Dr. Doom is insane, actually. It's got to be that. Yeah, it's got to be that. That's just got to be better. Dr. Doom's a ridiculous amount of power with Doom 2099 down, so. Also, we lost Titan anyway. Oh, duh, bro. We can't play Destroyer on 5 anymore. Could still play it on 6 if we felt like we had a reason to. Oh, God. War Machine for them as well. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, the Doom 2099 Dr. Doom is definitely at least a match here for the opponent is the important thing, right? Like, they can move the Jeff, so that adds some complication, I guess, but their play can't be better than mine. But that said, they are ahead by... They have kind of 5 and 5, 10 power. We only have 7, so they are ahead a little bit, right? Like total power outputs. If they also play a Doctor Doom, they might just win on that 2-point advantage. Kind of, it's a little bit depends on like breakpoints and stuff where things roll, and obviously we got a couple Doom 2099s rolling off. Like positioning all matters, but on average, I feel like they're just ever so slightly favored, right? I mean, the Jeff flexibility makes things a little wacky. They have to move it if they play Doctor Doom, so it's just like, where do they move it? Do they commit to like mid and right in that case and just give up left? But then their Doom 2099 forces left. Wow, the retreat! I'm kind of surprised. They must not have had a good turn 6 play that went wide. They must not have had Doom and feared that I did, basically. Because if you only have Infinite here, like, you're just really susceptible to the width, you know? Seen a couple retreats in this deck that felt kind of even favored for them. Ooh, Zabu and Psylocke. I don't dare dream this big ever. We also got a big booty Latina. My dreams are really coming true. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. Oh my god, dude. I may have to play Red Guardian though. Shoot, man. I really love this, but I may have to play Red Guardian. I'm really pushing for priority here. Is it better to do that by going into Muir Island or going elsewhere? I don't know. I'm gonna go into Muir Island because the buffs might matter. Oh, this is now 50-50 on the Red Guardian. No! No! Isle of Silence is a pain for us, but we do technically have Storm. I think with Isle of Silence, not knowing if I can turn it off, I go with the 50-50 here over the early 2099. I've been waiting to get a good early 2099 for days. Can't get it. And now that I finally have one, it's like location and demands of the opponent. I mean, if we hit this 50-50, we'll feel very smart. If we don't, it's going to feel very sad. Nice! Worth! All right, I guess we put this here because he doesn't actually have an ongoing. It increases the chances very minimally that we get fewer of the bots here. Very minimally. I will say Dr. Doom's kind of stranded right now, which sucks a little bit, but it's okay. Deathlock's still going there. I think that's kind of sensible. You get that big Sabretooth back to hand. You are kind of missing out on some good buffs, though, I'll say. Mojo World's also kind of weird for us. Like, obviously, we need bodies, man. Like, Dr. Doom's good at bodies, but as soon as we fill this, Dr. Doom gets way worse. Way worse. Okay, we avoided Isle of Silence so far. Can dig it. Blue Marvel, no. Super Scroll's good against Null. If we roll Blue Marvel or War Machine, we don't really want to hear, although War Machine probably doesn't really matter. I think this is probably where this goes, but I really need the Doom 2099 to roll right. And that is Blue Marvel indeed. Okay. This is a Venom for sure, I bet. Reload that Sabretooth in there. Yeah. Oh, Carnage only. Man. They're not getting what they need really yet, I'll say. Like, they're doing the best they can, but they're missing some good Muir Island synergies, you know? Like, Venom would just be so not scaling up here. Oh, it went left. That makes the Doom a lot worse. Shoot. Only 2 cards here makes us very exposed to Mojo World, unless 2099 rolls again. Even then, though, it's not great necessarily. Doesn't really matter, right? I think this is the same difference. Yeah, shame this bot didn't go right. Oh, they're just out though. Okay, nice, dude. We survived the I can't say it. No. Why did that have to be a win, dude? Why did that have to be a good win? No, I can't put it in the video. I have to.